Regardless of who finds this video, there are only two genders, okay? Male and female. I don't care what you want to be.
I disagree with him.
You're a male or a female.
Don't attack me.
Unless you have both. I'm not exactly sure what you are there.
Come on. They're human.
Hi. I got this.
Okay, cool. You got this.
Hey, what?
You go first.
Yeah. I'll go
You
first.
You go first.
Why are you like this? I got this.
You got this. Okay, cool.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Q, and
this is Mike.
Alright, back for episode
Few
of the podcast.
No, let's say something more like welcome.
To.
Okay, let's start over.
Okay.
Welcome
To
the
podcast. I don't like that one.
no Terminator voice.
Terminator voice.
Welcome back. No, I didn't. That's not a good thing.
That's not Terminator. Oh. Welcome back to the podcast. Alright. How have you been, bro?
Well, I've been pissed off.
Good stuff.
Yeah. You know, grades, school, lectures. You know yourselves. Lectures.
Okay.
And you?
Well, I've also been pissed off, but not as much as you, per se. I mean, yeah, I get why you're pissed off. I'm not sure if we'll be going too deep into this because we may have the urge to call names.
And set cars on fire.
He said that one. But, yeah, I haven't been as pissed off as you. I've been rather okay, and that's because of certain practices that, you know, I've been upholding.
The practices.
The practices.
So tell us about the practices.
Yeah. In the last episode, I did say that this episode I would speak about the practices.
Here we go.
So there are a few things that I've started to do for over a month now, right?
It's about a month now.
It's about a month, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and they've made me a much better person than the average person.
Ha.
The average person.
I kill me. Ha.
So these things are things that everyone can do, except one of them. Only males can do one of them. One of them, yeah, only males can do that one. I'll dive into them right now. So let me go through the ones that everyone can do first. I've been also encouraging him to join me.
Not happening. I repeat. Not happening.
As I was saying, the first thing is deep breathing. You could deep breathe with me, you know? That's not how you breathe. A lot of persons don't know how to breathe. And I'm practicing my breathing as it makes my lungs better. Especially in
mouth,
this time. No.
And out through your nose.
No. You should be going in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils.
This is better.
In case you didn't know,
I feel like
sleeping like... You see what when people sleep and they keep their mouth open and breathe through their mouth? That's what causes bad breath in the morning. Do you know that? It's not only the food that's left in, especially after you brush your teeth and before you go to bed, why you think you still got bad breath, you know? Because you're breathing through your mouth. You're a mouth breather. There's a reason that term is an insult. You mouth breather.
So, close your mouth.
Exactly. Close your mouth. Breathe through your nose. The next thing is journaling. Journaling, it's something that it frees your mind, you know. It has gotten me to be able to think more clearly, and also to get my ideas out when they need to come out, because you guys know I'm a creative person. So with the whole journaling thing, I'm able to jot down ideas as they come about, and not only just ideas about creative stuff, but my thoughts in general. And that's something else I really would like for you to do, because he's a creative person also.
Okay. I don't journal. I write poetry. I write stuff. Okay, but this is different. My work has as a emotional bond to me. So you could consider that journaling.
It's not the same though, because when you're writing your poetry or whatever, you're not speaking about what's going on in your day per se. You're speaking of the essence of what's going on in your day. You're not actually saying what's going on. You're not saying what's going on literally in your mind.
But journaling is for me to understand. It's not for the other person to understand. So I know what I'm talking about. So my poetry is journaling for me, because I understand what I'm talking about and what situation this poem refers to, this short story refers to.
Okay. I'll give you that one. The last thing now is semen retention. Now this one is only for the guys. It's not funny. It's a serious thing. Semen retention. It's not the same thing guys go through with NNN, no nut November. It's different. This semen retention practice. Could I have a moment here? Or no, wait, rephrase. Do you need a moment?
Oh no, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
So semen retention.
Continue.
Semen retention. It's not ejaculating at all. It's keeping everything inside you, right? So
okay, I think you need to phrase this better. Or I'm just
that
immature.
is the term. Yes, you're just immature. So check it out, right? Some guys are probably addicted to playing with themselves. So that's why they can't join on these practices. They feel like they're going to die if they don't touch themselves.
There are studies that prove it.
There are no studies that prove you're going to die if you don't do it.
I'll put it on Wikipedia.
You can get all your facts from Wikipedia, guys.
It's open source.
Website.
It's open source.
Yeah. So yeah, with the whole semen retention, it gives you an edge over other beta males. You are keeping all that energy in yourself. You're generating more testosterone. You see, a while ago he was about to just, like cross his legs. That's all his estrogen taking a hold of him. Because he keeps pumping out his testosterone, having his body to create more estrogen.
We do not want any bleeps in this. I will tell you bleeps.
So yeah, there's some practices I've been going through. And I'll talk more about the healthy stuff that I'm practicing in other times, when some persons have grown an age or two.
Guys, it is not healthy to retain your semen. He's not healthy. Do not listen to him.
Okay, sailor.
He's not.
You just love to send the sailors out, huh?
Let them be out in sea. Something like that.
Trust me, for the guys watching this video, trust me. Don't play with yourself for, I'm gonna say a week. A whole week. Because some people, I don't know who, I'm sure they probably can't go for a week because they're laughing so much. I'm pretty sure that's why. Pretty sure.
You just hating because I find this funny.
It's not funny though.
he's going through an existential crisis.
It's not an existential crisis. I am finding a way to be a better human being overall.
Existential crisis.
I am an alpha.
He's an existential crisis kid.
You know what? Moving on. So, what was the topic for today?
I'm pretty sure I laughed it out.
We discussed a topic before starting this video. I know I can't even remember what it is because this guy was laughing.
It was male rights.
Male rights, yes. Male, and this guy is a child, okay? So when he said male rights, I thought he meant, males. So I was like, yeah, that'd be a good topic. And then he started talking about that he collects his own mail. And I'm like, wait, what mail are you talking about? So when they started talking about, I asked him if he meant like the postman. And he's like, yeah, the postman is a male. And I'm like, wait. Which one are we talking about? Give a sec.
Should we tell them?
Yeah.
So
we recorded the rest of the podcast.
And
something happened. We don't exactly know.
But the file doesn't exist.
Okay, yeah, we can see the file on our phone, but
it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Like the computer is telling us that it doesn't exist.
And we're noticing this when I was about to edit the video.
So
we're back and we'll be trying to, I guess, recreate this for you.
So
the mail. Would you like to elaborate what you're talking about with mail?
Won't be as good as first time. But I was saying that males have the right to have emotions.
That's where you're gonna go with this, yeah.
That's where I went.
So I was saying that we should not even bother delving into this topic because of our ethnicity and gender.
No, he was basically saying that you have to be rich. You have to be rich to have emotions.
No, if you're black,
if you're black,
yes.
And we made reference to Drake. Just catching you up. It's not as spicy as first time. I mean,
it's sad. Yeah, but yeah, Drake has a whole song, "In My Feelings." I believe that's the name of the song, right?
Yeah, and everybody's okay with that.
Everybody's okay with that.
Drake seems like a very emotional guy, and everybody's okay with that.
But a normal black guy
with no money,
just a normal, regular black guy,
we're not allowed to feel.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
You need to have some money or some sort of stature in life to have feelings as a young black male.
So wait, I shouldn't have feelings?
No, you should not have feelings until you're successful.
So I guess I don't have any feelings.
Yes, by society's standard.
But why should we follow society though? Why should we follow what society dictates? And I see it a lot of times when people just dive in, and because society says that these people does this, they follow it. Even when you look at religion in the sense, but we're not going down that road. But because they say this, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, so my point was, no, we kind of hella sidetracked.
That's what happens.
When you're talking about feelings of a male, you have to be a girl. Doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your age. You have to be a girl, or you have to be a good-looking white dude.
I disagree. I think that no matter your race, no matter your gender, which one of the 52 genders you have, this is 21st century, come get with it. We got male, female, and other bathrooms.
I don't think you want to call them other. If they find this video, they're gonna blow up our comment section.
Okay, it's not. Okay, I'm not being offensive.
We have male, female, plus.
Okay, I think that's kind of offensive.
No, plus means add. Add, we have more. Etc.
This is confusing as hell.
Yeah, because regardless of who finds this video, there are only two genders, okay? Male and female. I don't care what you want to be.
I disagree with him.
You're a male or a female.
Don't attack me.
Unless you have both. I'm not exactly sure what you are there.
Come on. They're human.
They're human,
I think,
but what gender are you?
You know what I think? I think this male, female, animal, whatever should not be a conversation. It should just be one bathroom that says humans.
I agree. I agree with that.
And then nobody would have a problem. They're all humans.
They're all human.
They're all.
Well, there are some people who classify themselves as dolphins.
I mean, those dolphins can go
Wherever.
to the ocean, but we're all humans. We're all humans.
You can grow up and be whatever you want to be.
You can grow up to be a dog.
Grow up to be a plane.
You can grow up to be a dog. On the contrary, dogs are very loyal creatures.
Yeah, which is why I don't understand the slang when females say men are dogs. So what are you complimenting us?
Yeah.
Or...
And you know what? One more thing. The reason why you think men are not loyal is because you do not feed them. You know,
dogs are loyal
to those
who feed them.
So if you show them love, which is feeding them, they will be loyal to you. If you are loyal to them, they will be loyal to you. Men are dogs, yes, but you guys got it wrong.
Most men, I don't consider myself a dog. So I am, alpha. I explained why I'm an alpha earlier.
Yeah, and he uses the term alpha. And he doesn't
alpha.
consider himself a dog. What do you consider yourself to be?
Top tier werewolf.
Sure. I think there's a full moon a couple days from now.
Yeah.
Go home.
Why you think you don't see me?
Because you're John Cena.
That was the craziest joke ever. Oh my god. Guys, we're so sorry that the video cut out before it was beyond our control.
But at least you got original content off. Come on, I wanted to do you got
you're segueing into the outro?
At least we got original content off.
From?
Okay. Original content from
Q and
Mark.
And that was the end of the podcast.
We supposed to do podcast together.
Oh.
So let's go. It's a
the podcast.
On three.
When you say on three.
When I say on three.
Okay.
When I point on three. So when this finger comes up, we say the podcast. Cool? Say the podcast. The podcast.
No. I'm Q.
And I'm Mark.
And this is the podcast.
Damn, ain't gon' show me, huh? But you blowing up my phone, you want my social, huh? And you be crying over niggas that don't treat you wrong. You want me sad for you, I ain't with a simping, hun. I know that you a bad